Newest, let's platinum. This time we're gonna do MGS3 in the Master Collection Volume 1. This is my favorite single-player game of all time, and I already have the Platinum Trophy on the HD version, but the HD version is a lot easier. This has, you actually have to get like the big boss rank, like the hardest rank, which I'm looking forward to do, and I have done that way back in the day. So let's just jump right into it, shall we? Yeah, let's do North American version. English, yep, there we go. This game is an absolute masterpiece, and I'm so happy to be replaying it. Like I said, it's my favorite, probably single player video game of all time. And just bring back some memories. So I think we can do this in 2 playthroughs. First playthrough is gonna be we are gonna collect everything. Yeah. At that CQC. And every time you boot this up, like the screen is different, like the color of the screen is different. So yeah, 1 playthrough, collect everything. Second playthrough is gonna be the Fox Hound or Big Boss rank, the hardest rank. Good go, baby. 2001. Oh my god, this is like a straight up port of the HD version. Get that blood, yeah. That looks good to me. Here we go. I'm playing him just for the first time. I don't know what I should say here. I mean, I like MGS3, so I'm gonna say I like MGS3. Oh man, for our first playthrough, let's just play on normal. So then the next one will be either Extreme or European Extreme. Standard difficulty. Let's just, since we're just gonna collect everything, let's just play on normal.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into 2, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Classic line. After the end of World War II, the world was split into East and West. Classic. Okay. Go, baby. This game's cinematics, the story it tells, it's still like top. God, I haven't finished the title. Okay, I got plenty of time.
Flying over Pakistan.
Pakistan
Altitude 30,000
airspace.
feet. Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Yeah, okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Look at that Fox logo on that plane. Looking good. I don't know if I should stream this under MGS3 or the Metal Gear Collection.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector.
By the way, I saw footage
Put on your mask.
of the Delta remake of 3, and man, that shit looked good. The Delta remake.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Anyways, hope it's good.
Approaching release point.
1
10
second,
minutes
we
to
got
drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Oh, my cigar. But I'm littering plane. I just don't care.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening
6
rear
minutes.
hatch.
There's blood going on here. Here we go.
Sunrise.
Nothing like parachuting at sunrise. Who said that? It's an MGS1. That music too.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius.
I'm
2
so
minutes
happy to
drop
be
off.
finally
Stand up.
streaming this. Metal Gear
You'll
Solid
be
Snake.
falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
Try.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate the alarm bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
High altitude, low opening.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Come on, big boss. I mean, Snake.
Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Here we go. Look at him showing off in front flips. Don't know why you would do all these flips. Like that would disorient you. Mediocre. To me, this is my favorite.
Jack, I've
here.
got some important news.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of
The head of the CIA
plots
has
like
finally
this.
given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the
Virtual.
virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
wonderful.
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His
Yeah,
name
this
is
will be a
Nikolai
story
Stepanovich
playthrough.
Sokolov.
First one.
He's head of the OKB-754 Design
And
Bureau,
Nikolai.
one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight.
Yuri Gagarin.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried
Well
Yuri
spoken.
Gagarin to orbit was
Is
the
it well
A-1,
spoken?
known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's
Look at this
flight,
cluster of
Sokolov
engines.
left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It
I
seems
think
he'd become
David
afraid of
Hayter's
his own
voice in
creation.
3 is like perfect.
Afraid.
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of
I
his
think in
conditions
4
was
he
that
sounds a
his
little
family
too
was
gruff,
also to be
which I
taken
get.
safely
Like,
to the west.
Snake's
He
old
used
and
a
shit.
mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to
Did he
Berlin.
walk his ass
He was
there?
in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
Did you guys just handing
Cuban
back
Missile
over?
Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba. And so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust.
Jeez.
But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US
What
or
did
the
they
Russians.
want?
The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
Oh, that's this guy, huh?
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
Metal
At the
Gear.
time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight.
Sucks.
Then, a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the
Can
weapon
Major
in question
Zero
under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin
And it's like
Cliffs.
smack dab in the middle.
The Virgin
Russia.
Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Right. We gotta get Sokolov out of there. That's our mission. Bow, bow, bow. See, the plot is like pretty straightforward right now, like, compared to some other Metal Gears. Like, scientists making weapon, go get scientists.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk
Oh yeah, you have
in
to
the
press
Soviet
R1 every
mountains,
time.
ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the
Shit.
west. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
Here we are. Low opening. That's still pretty high.
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery
Piece of
point.
shit.
A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar
The,
with
the,
the theory.
the writing is like
Take
doubled.
it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
I guess it's just the style of it. No,
The
it's
shock will
fucked
be
up.
less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talent?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
I got 4
Home in
hours.
time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast,
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
I swear it looks like there's a bug on the captions. They're like, the laters look like they're doubled. Like blurry or something. Yeah, there is a trophy for looking at every pet through R1. What? Okay, maybe you don't have to do this. Here we are. Stylish pose. We're in the jungle now, baby. Leave all that US marked deer everywhere. Got a bandana mark. Snake. David Hayter. Better hide quick. And the game is still so good. Even just the way he like does his movements.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
It's
You've
great.
eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy.
Yes,
You
sir.
must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
Yeah.
To climb a tree, stand in
I
front
know
of
how
a
to climb
tree
a
that's
fucking
covered
tree.
in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Alright, that's our first mission. Get the backpack. There we go. Got the nice camera happening. My backpack. Over there. Yeah, it's over there. Go. Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC. Don't fall, dude. Nice. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake.
Mm-hmm.
To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose weapon from the
What if I
backpack.
should just skip these
Your available
tutorials?
weapons will be displayed in a window in the...
Yeah. Man. Shit. Oh well. The boss is in the submarine. That's what it is. He's monitoring the mission.
Try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
CQC, what's that? That knife.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Alright, here we go. So let's change our camo right now. Face, the woodland. Cool. Dude, the camo does stuff too, by the way. Tiger stripe, leaf, DPM. That looks cool. Let's just go with DPM. See a snake right there, man. What the hell? Snake G. Can I keep it? Yeah, I got a pet. So yeah, we have to get every type of snake, every animal, every plant. But first, I can also do another trophy. Let's just get it out of the way. We call every healing tune. So here we go. 141.85. This is a trophy to call all these. Oops. Let's just get this out the way. Fuck. There it is, Serenity now. Great. Alright. Healing radio. 142.09. Oh my god, I keep I'm still on the Metal Gear Solid 1 thing where like circle is confirmed. Beautiful. Okay, 145.83. That. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Okay, that's not that. 140. I don't know what's going on. 143.32. Don't know why they're not in order, but whatever. Wait. 144.86. Chunk raspberry. 148.96. Codec before the codec, man. Okay. Then 146, 148.39. Crap. Ready? And the last one, 146.65. Yeah, 46.65. Fuck. Did it again, man. Should be a trophy. There it is, tuning Tokyo. That's all the frequencies. So we got Snake G. Let's try to find the first keratin. So keratin are like little frogs that are scattered everywhere. And we gotta shoot them. So I need a bunch of snakes. And more. I'm gonna take my time and I'm gonna enjoy this. And totally see you. That's like when you get a camo of like over 90%, which is obviously not hard to get. I got it. Found in the area, just a path leading up left. Where are them frogs, man? There's the first keratin. You gotta shoot it. There it is, Prince Charming. Go one. Alright, we still need more snakes. So we just open our eyes. Frame rate's pretty good, man. Oh, we need this too. Mushrooms. What's this? Mushroom tea. Yeah. Oh, there's a frog right there. Moving around. I see you little shit. Bam. Frog B. Yeah. I'm gonna double check I have like everything before I leave this first area too. Doo-doo-doo-doo. There's another mushroom right there. Mushroom A and mushroom B. So we got all the mushrooms. I need one more snake, one fruit. So yeah, you see under my life bar, there's like another right. That's my stamina. That's how you eat food and grow stronger. Like right there. Happening. Make H. And there should be a fruit somewhere. There it is. Fruit B. Alright, so let's check in our inventory, make sure we got everything for food. Okay, so that's 2 snakes. Tree frog. Sometimes you feed on a tree frog. The 2 mushrooms. And the frog. And the mango. Got everything. Very nice. Let's keep on. Oh, swampland. But yeah, we don't have a radar in the game. Which is cool, honestly. Because you can look all around, so you don't even see it. Aw, dang. Try to kill this fucking thing. Die. This is a Gavial. He's really stinky. Apparently. Got him. Raw Gavial. Bug juice. See him. Tail right there. So there should be a Keratin 2 at the end of the swamp area. The second patch of grass you move, look to your right. The beehive. Over there. Don't attack me, bro. Nice. Suppressor. Let's open our eyes for the second frog. There it is. See it? Ah, that's everything here. Keep going. We can get a few new trophies. We can like knock a dude out. Interrogate a guy. Knock out a guy. Save our game too.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Aid.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage.
Camo tutorial.
Change your camouflage by selecting camouflage from the survival viewer. The uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively.
fuck up
Also,
the birds
don't
because they
forget that
fly away.
anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you
Yeah,
crawl
DSP.
instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa.
Okay.
The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Guy over there. Okay, I already have. Yeah, I don't need a mushroom. I need 2 birds, 2 fruits. What? Don't remember how to interrogate and shit. Figure it out. And how to shake up the soldiers and whatnot. Should save. Save.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yep. Want to talk to me about James Bond? Yeah, she talks to you about movies. Done.
Hey, Snake?
Oopsie. Still a king of monsters. GG. Shit. What? Sneak? Oh, CQC. You interrogate.
Speak. Speak.
We won't hand over Sokolov.
I don't remember you. Okay. Anything else you got? Some grenades. That's all he's got. I don't know when he's gonna come back to life. I almost want to kill him. I have to kill one anyway. For an achievement. Right, and press circle really hard. Huh? How do you do that? I forgot. As a kid, I would fucking murder everybody. You just continue to hold down the button with more power. Thought I was. Alright. I cannot hold circle harder, man. Dude, I've slit so many throats in this game, it's not working. What the fuck? Oh, it's triangle. Okay. What the fuck? Dude, they changed that. I swear on PS you just had to like hold circle really hard. There we go, full shave. Sorry, buddy. Got any more stuff? Right. Where D is found close to opponent. Oh, hear the birds. There's something in here. Oh, a bird just flew away. Got one. Nice. Cage is full. Eat something. Tree frog. Oh, eat the snake. Nice. Snake eater. Bird. Very nice. If I have this already. Fruit tea. Yep, that's new. Okay. Bird D's found close to the northern exit. Face south. Or south is. Are you ready?
Huh?
There we go. My bad, said knock you out, bitch. This is a strategy we're going to be using a lot in the harder difficulties. Right? That's every fruit. That's great to know. Now I know I have every fruit, you know? I should kill this fucking guy. It doesn't bother me while I look for the other bird. And don't want to die, huh? Any grenades? There's some grenades. Equip them. Backpack. Don't need the mic, man. Give me the grenades. Close to the north, face south and head west in the patch of grass.
Who's that?
What? Man, holy shit. Shit. I'm used to playing MGS fucking 1 where they are completely blind. Can't use the radio. And in MGS 1 they could not see me from here, but actually I have to sneak more here. Front view. What? Get out of here. Alright. So there might be a bird in here. Face south. Bird is. Usually when they're in the grass, they like the grass kind of moves. This is the most pain in the ass, by the way. These first few birds are like the most annoying to get. Oh, maybe you're right there. Yeah. Come on, baby. Hopefully that's worked. Bird D. Nice, nice. Let's see, double check it's the right one. We got the whistling thrust and the magpie. Nice, dude. That's 2 birds. I believe. Then there's one more Keratan. So there is a frog. Gotta get here. Collectible frog. Sometimes you feed on a tree frog. Where it is. When a north face south, head west. It is to collapse the tree. Stump. Get here, maybe the other way. Yeah, I don't know where north, south, east, west is, man. Ah, there it is. You guys stay asleep for so long. Got here. More bullets. Alright, I believe this is it. Got the 2 birds. Got the 2 fruits. We got the trophy for the fruit, so yeah, we're good. Move on. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, we're getting every collectible first playthrough. Doli no vodno. Alright. Yeah, for the funny part. Ah. Look at this shitty ass grin. He's like, but this is a trophy too. So as soon as it starts, aim at the hornets and shoot it.
I hear something.
And the hornet's gonna attack the guy. Oh, I didn't shoot the right thing. That's the hornet's nest. Beekeeper. Like, oh my god, bees! Alright, let's go. Let's follow him. Collectible right there. And we get the bees. Yeah, raw nest. You have to run right in the middle, otherwise you fall on the edges. So I think they ran away with the bees. These are really nice. Look. But I think we can get like a weapon here. Or is it in... It might be next. Like in the next when we come back. Actually, that kind of looks like the M16 right here. There it is, M16. Don't really need it. And Tasman. Or tranquilizers. Go right through. Very nice, very nice. Like a perfect playthrough, baby. Raznet. We're actually nearing the first part of the, which is, I mean, this is an intro,
I've
really.
reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump.
A dump.
I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Yeah. So in this section, there's just
Your
one
objective,
Keratin.
Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
You actually
Right.
can't.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
Sorry,
And
took
that
so
is?
long.
Sorry for being so late.
Close
Is
enough.
that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Right. So Keratin, there's there's one in there. I don't remember where exactly. Go to sleep. But, I turn around. We can use there's a camo in the game. I'm gonna put it on. Right here. Like, this is the only place in, like, the whole game it's, like, useful. Where is it? Oh, I can have a French flag on my face. Very nice. Squares. Look at this. Orange ass camo. What's this? Oh, a shotgun. That's where the dudes are. There's the Keratin. Hook to what we need. Alright, nice. Guy over there. Shit. Don't see me. Another guy right here. Oh, they're coming right at me, huh? No? Better. You two go to sleep. Everybody go to sleep. There we go. Oh, come on! Shit, I'm pressing R1 like in NGS1, bro. Dude. One more asshole somewhere. No! Not HQ. What is he? There he is. No reinforcements for you, motherfucker. Yeah, we can't go in there while we're being chased. We'll just wait here until this goes away. 69. Oh, look, there's like a even. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'll never find him behind the crate. Oh, shit. They are smarter than MGS1, man. In MGS1, goddamn. They were like so dumb. I'm pretty sure we can go in on caution. Here we go. It's the end of the Virtus. Dude, I hate to do this, guys, but
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the
I
motherland.
have to pause the game here.
Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis
I got
2
to
years
go,
ago,
but I will be back in
Khrushchev
like an
has been
hour.
pursuing a policy of peaceful
You not
coexistence
pause
with
your
the West.
cutscenes anymore?
Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the Army and
It's just skipping the fucking cutscene.
the intelligence says that they are going to make their move during
Nope.
the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
I should have just paused. This is a really cool cutscene.
Exactly.
How dumb is this? You can't
They
pause
didn't
during
need that
cutscenes
many men just to
anymore.
keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem.
Hey, we can't pause,
Volgin
huh?
will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Boom.
Leave it to me.
Alright, let
By the way, your Russian is superb.
thank you.
Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Right.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no
Second
love for this
thoughts.
place. Let's go.
Alright. Come on, let me save or something. There we go. I'll be able to pause here.
Major, this is...
There we go. That's a pause. Alright guys, I will be back in like an hour. Thanks for being here, and we're gonna play longer this afternoon. It's gonna be more than just the 3 hours. I just had to do some stuff, run some errands right now. Thanks for being here, and I will catch you guys in yeah, a bit later today. Peace out, baby.